like some graphics and some labels. You got some logos, you got some product labels that you are wanting to get done. This is where I can do it. I have a really great deal going on. Just go ahead and hit that link and get yourself in there. We have, hi, anonymous Facebook user sending blessings my way. Thank you, because I need all the blessings, and whatever's I don't need, then they could be shared with others. But definitely, I could use all of them. So I appreciate it. Again, who we got here with us? Hi, Wendy Key. How you doing? It's always good to see Wendy Key. Wendy Key, I've been knowing, or not like we talk on the phone or nothing like that, but knowing of her and seeing her story and being there to contribute to when she was having a rough moment, and then hey, we had a rough moment, and she showed up. And a lot of you guys know back when I was diagnosed with triple negative breast cancer, you guys wasn't always like, oh yeah, I know where she lived, but you guys showed up. You showed up. You gave me all of your blessings and moved me along. Definitely great and needed, because again, when you're dealing with cancer, it's like, wow, you don't know what's about to come through or anything. So, you don't know if you're going to land or fall or fly or what. So, definitely, yes, to God be the glory. And here to still talk about it. So, again, as I say, going from cancer to COVID, it's like, look, God has a decision being made here and has definitely a thing for me to do. And that's what I definitely know. And having that opportunity to be able to do it again, and Wendy Key being definitely a woman of God, and seeing your journey is as much as I could just from this distance. Definitely know that you are a good favor, and definitely appreciate you. And hi over there on YouTube, Vored. Hi, Vored. How you doing? So, again, we are here today talking about Shout Out Saturday. On my first broadcast a minute ago, I was telling this story that apparently was really good. It was a story that I just heard from someone. It was someone on TikTok, and this gentleman was telling the story. Bottom line of the story, I mean, you guys can probably go and see if it comes up on Facebook, because apparently my Facebook was not connected. But I'll tell the story like in a shorter version, but it was really good with the effects and everything. It was just wonderful. The gentleman had a farm. He needed some support. He was trying to find someone who can come in and help him. He found a gentleman that didn't necessarily fit the description or fit the abilities, but said that he could sleep when the wind blows. So that was just, he kept saying and kept saying, and the guy was like, what? So eventually he went on ahead and hired a guy, helped on the farm, helped with the cows, helped with the horses, helped with the pigs and the sheeps, and got all the stuff and got the barn going, and helped around the house, helped with other things and building and fixing and doing. One night, a storm was coming in, and it was a tornado. It was coming. And the man was like, wake up, come and help, come and help. We banging on the door, and the man wouldn't wake up. The door was locked. He couldn't get in to get him out there. He was like urgent, urgent, trying to get him in and try to get him and get him. So he said, you know what? I need to get out here because the storm is coming. The storm is coming. So then when the man went on out and started trying to go to all the places of where he needed to secure the farm and secure the animals, when he went in, the farm was already secured. The animals were already secured. The tools were already secured. He didn't have to do anything. Out in the farm, all the things were already put away and put where they needed to be. So when the bottom line of the story was that the gentleman said, well, he everything is already done. So when the gentleman kept saying, I can sleep when the wind blows, the bottom line was he didn't need to get up. He had already secured the animals and secured the farm and secured the house, boarded up the windows, and did whatever it was he was doing. Already was prepared for the storm. So I took that story and took it in because I definitely resonated with that story. And when I talked about getting ready for chemo and getting ready for cancer in my story, I was able to sleep when the wind blew. When the storm was coming, I was able to not have to worry about that because I prepared my house, I prepared my job, I prepared family members and told them what it is that needed to be and what needed to happen. So these are things that we want to be able to do. So that was our original story. I told it a whole lot cuter and a whole lot funner. Hey, Tamra Brim, there's my friend. That's my cute friend right there. Hi, Tamra. I miss you. It's good to see you. So when I was sharing my story, I that's what I shared earlier, and then Haps went crazy. And so I wanted to kind of reiterate that for you guys. So when we talk about business and we talk about what we're doing, you want to be able to sleep when the wind blows, be able to get your stuff done. So you want to connect with people. You want to get out there and get some things done. I know, girl. Shoot. Yes, I am. And I'm glad I'm better after, going through that whole COVID thing and all that. And just coming from my own perspective of things, from cancer to COVID. Okay. It's like the crazy part is that it was like I felt as if I was going back through chemo, the nausea, the fatigue, the headaches, all of those things are things that, um, the cancer treatment, the chemo affects your brain and it affects those things. And that's when you have chemo brain, as they say. And I understand what that's about. You can't remember anything. And for me during chemo, I really worked on that because I noticed it was happening. And the crazy part is that I noticed it. It wasn't something that just like, oh, just blows in the wind. No, I noticed it. I noticed that I wasn't remembering stuff. I noticed that I was in this fog. I noticed it and I saw it and I was like, oh wow, this is some interesting stuff. So you had to prepare yourself and do certain things that helped you with remembering what it was. When I noticed that I was getting like four, I think it was like four different EDD change my passwords in one day, because I was forgetting it. I was forgetting it. Oh, I know. But here it is. Here I am. I still have the cough. And then I was talking with my I would just say my doctor. She was my naturopathic doctor. She was actually one of my staff. And before she left to go to school to get her doctor degree, I told her, I said, well, okay, you have to be my doctor then. Didn't know that I was going to end up being diagnosed with triple negative breast cancer. So when I told her, I was like, oh, well, I guess you're my doctor now. So she told me to drink coffee, black coffee, and honey would work for the cough. So, hey, there you guys go. Some information that you can use. Um, Black coffee and honey supposed to work for it. So, moving right into what we were talking about, shout out Saturday. That was my shout out for you guys. That was the fun, that side of it. But the fun part is that I have a coaching platform that's called My Bright Idea. Some of you guys know I have wonderful ideas. These are ideas that make things happen. It's called My Bright Idea. You have either the 1 day session that you can work with me, or you can have an 8 week session. Right now, the prices are really great. But as of coming soon, I was talking with this person, and it was like, okay, your prices are too low. So we also have I Create Graphics. So bit.ly/, I Create Graphics. So if you're looking to do a logo or labels or whatever, that's where you go. You get it there. So we're gonna put it over here for you guys in Facebook, bit.ly/, I create. Hold on. Of course, I'll be spelling stuff wrong. Uh-oh, hold on. I create graphics. There we go. Right there. So I create graphics. You can go there. I got some great deals. You can get one for 45. You can get three for 105. So prices go down the more you do, and it's a really good deal. So check that out, and find out more about it would be great. So that's our shout out for some of the things that we're doing. We have also something for you guys to go and check out if you're looking to take your digital game up and your digital products. I Create Magic is another thing that you can go check out. This is a program called Designer, which will help you design ebooks and flip books and different things. Right now, it is like $27. $27 can get you this tool to be able to use. So that's what I got for you guys today. It's 9:21, so we got to get things started around here. And thank you, Wendy Key, and thank you, Tamara Brim, for coming in, my cute friends. So thank all of you guys. Tamara, I know all of your groups and things that you got going on. Reach out to me, girl. I still got the same phone number, and you could connect with me. Let me know what you need, what you got going on. Um, and it's just great. So I appreciate all of you guys. Y'all have a wonderful day, a wonderful, definitely wonderful Saturday. Be well and be good to yourself. Self care, what you can. See you guys later on tonight for Shout Out Saturday After Dark. And as I shared, if you would like to get a shout out, it's $5 for the shout out. This is part of our fundraiser. As you guys know, we do every year for Survive and Thrive cancer recovery. And thank you, Tamara, for also continuing to be a sponsor and support Survive and Thrive. So thank you guys. See you guys soon. Bye.